For choreographer Il Daedon, spending 2 months in China creating a new work for 14 dancers was a major jump start to an already promising career. Daedon had recently been appointed the new artistic director of the Seoul Dance Company and the soon-to-open Shiva House of Dance when the invitation to China came through. Be the first to know, join our Facebook page. Function, D, S, ID, var JS, FJS equal D get elements tag name, S, 0, if, D get element bid, ID, return, JS equal D createlment, S, JS.ID equal ID, JSSRC equal / connect facebook.net/n_us/all JS number XFBML equal 1 and app ID equal 1634148068997, FJS parent node insert before, JS, FJS, document, script, Facebook JS SDK. Daedon and his dancers would travel to Beijing, where they would present Sail, an evening-length work created in Israel, as well as spend several weeks working together with the dancers of Beijing's newest dance troupe, Beijing 9 Contemporary Dance Company. This month, Daedon will reveal in Israel the fruits of that meeting. A new work titled Duk Daedon, 28, was born and raised in Beersheba. His dance career took him all the way to the north of Israel, where he was a member of the Kibbutz Contemporary Dance Company. Upon leaving the troupe, he joined the cast of Iden Sharabi and dancers in Tel Aviv while simultaneously pursuing his own independent career as a choreographer. In 2016, Daedon presented Sail, which caught the eye of many local and international dance experts. His style blends theatricality with deft movement and a sharp sense of humor. Following the presentation of Sail at the Suzanne Dalal Center's International Exposure Festival, Daedon was invited to tour the work through China. The opportunity to create a new work for BJ9CDT was the icing on the cake. Upon arriving in China, like any tourist, Daedon was taken to see the sights. One of the artifacts that caught his imagination was the terracotta army in Xi'an standing in front of the thousands of clay sculptures. The seeds for Duk began to take root in May. I was in Xi'an and saw the terracotta soldiers. It's a very strong, inspiring sight to see. I brought my group from Beersheba to China, and we connected with BJ9CDT in Xi'an for 2 months. We worked for 6 to 7 hours every day. He recounts the title refers to the Hebrew term Dukayim, coexistence, although the term is usually used in relation to the Middle East political situation. Daedon found himself in a different kind of coexistence over the course of his weeks in China. Bridging language, movement, and cultural gaps between the Israeli and Chinese dancers presented the first and most significant challenge in his creative process. While Israeli dancers are trained in various contemporary and modern techniques and are encouraged to improvise and find their distinct artistic voice, Chinese dancers come with a heft of classical training and a desire to execute choreography at the highest level possible. Finding a balance between these two streams of dancers, one that would present the audience with a cohesive group, took time and finesse. The performance continues the aesthetic line that Daedon established with Sail. The dancer's expert technique is highlighted in undulating unisons and intimate exchanges.